Jose, if you're watching, listening, please know that we here still love you. If you need refuge, if you need help, we will help you to the fullest. I hope that $3,000 worked out good for you. I would go and put a lawsuit on that one guy who's talking shit about you. Yeah, I know we're not supposed to use curse words at all, but I'm praying for you, kiddo. Well, guys, we are going to talk about slandering and ruining someone's reputation because he tried to do good. He tried to tell people how to combat trolls and doxing people. But, unfortunately, this company does not have the time and effort to investigate. If we can reach out to Jose, we will most definitely have him a part of this channel for the time being. But we just don't have the time and energy to combat idiots. But Jose, if you're listening, I hope you're alright, bro. Well, I got to get some topics under the way, and we will figure this out. We'll talk about slandering here in a few. So, links are always in the description down below. So, Nolo is a website we're using, nolo.com. So we are using a website called nolo.com. Defamation law made simple. Learn the basics of slandering and label. The rules about who can say what without getting into legal hot water. Defamation of character is a catch-all term for any statements that hurt someone's reputation. When defamation is called label, while spoken defamation is called slander. Defamation is not a crime, but it is a tort. It is a tort. A civil wrong rather than a criminal wrong. A person who has been defamed can sue the person who did the defamation for damaging or defaming for charges. I can't read. But anyway, defamation laws tries to balance out competing interests. On the other hand, people should not ruin others' lives by telling lies about them. But on the other hand, people should be able to speak freely without fear of obligations over every insult. Disagreements or mistakes, political and social disagreements is important in a free society. And we obviously don't share the same opinions or beliefs. I hope you don't share the same underwears, because that would be a little odd. For instance, politicians' opponents can often reach opposite conclusions. What does the victim need to prove to establish defamation? The law of defamation varies from state to state, but there are some generally accepted rules. If you believe you have been defamed, to prove it, you usually have to show there's been a statement that's all that is all of the following: published, false, injurious, unprivileged. Now, if you guys want to read all of the above, you can go to this website. So we're going to actually talk about what we can do. Hell yeah. But anyway, it is never okay to bash somebody, even if you feel that he or she or it has done something wrong. Now, I don't know the dude. All we wanted to do is collab and make it a better experience, because he has the knowledge on how to run a channel, and we did like the fact that he was diving into the realm of running with the trolls. Instead of calling it running with the bulls, obviously there's no bulls to call it, so it's running with the trolls. You know, giving what the trolls want. Sometimes it is what the trolls want. Now, what I've heard from this, we are subscribed to him. Him saying that Jose has some type of medical dysfunctions, that can actually land him in hot waters, because he did not verify, he did not ask the dude if this was all true. Now, for the words that are being said like this, you can actually lose a channel, lose more than you have right now, because not only his reputation is lost, that dude will be lost as well also. Now, more likely, the names were probably censored because we don't condone bad behavior like that, and we don't allow, we don't allow our viewers to go and view bad people. Probably after today or so, we're probably going to unsubscribe to. Unfortunately, we're not going to be a part of negativity. And Jose, I hope you're listening. Love you, guy. Jose will not be the only person that has been affected to this point. There's a whole bunch of mainstream YouTubers that have been ruined, but they have been on a back stroke on gaining better subscribers and not listening to the Lion King effect of, or not, we won't say Lion King effect, we'll say Scar effect, effect. Poor Mufasa, he got dethroned and killed, poor dude, and Simba got to see it. Well, Simba kind of knew, but I don't think Simba really realized what transpired. But it was a sad, well, I wouldn't say ending, but it was sad all the way around. But anyway, we're trying to reach out to the poor fella to see how's he holding up. God. I do pull strings, but I don't think the company is going to really pull that much of a string. Or, yeah. But I hope we can get a hold of Jose and get to hear of his story. hope so. We're rooting for you. We're rooting for the best. Well, it is kind of late. It's a little after 5. But anyway, folks, this is Bob signing off. We'll see you next time on Podcast the Storytelling. Hell yeah.